feelings to each other, and I guess it was also dysfunctional in a way as well. It's a little hot, so do you guys mind if I take off my mask?
Of course not.
Yeah?
If you're comfortable, that's your thing. That's even creepier, dude.
Yeah.
Look
And it's
at
not
you.
Raiders. It's not Raiders. It says undead. So.
Seriously, like look at yourself. It's like there's nothing there.
There's nothing
Let
there.
me see.
Yeah.
Oh, there's something on the side. I didn't see it from this side.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, it does say undead.
And then it has the 3 dots.
Let me see. Nice. That was put the other mask back on. I don't even know where to look now. I'm just playing. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, it's actually this one was actually really good. How I ended up getting this one, and I ended up ordering this one on Etsy.com. Yeah, and then I said, you know what, I had to have it. So, and then
it's perfect for you.
Yeah, and I actually had made this one. So, and then you were telling me, you're like, oh, are you gonna change your mask or whatever? And I said, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna change it.
That is creepy, man.
It's gonna be new and improved every year. So yeah,
good.
You're gonna get some surprises every time.
I like it. All right. Well, have you done any open mic lately or anything like that?
There's actually gonna be actually I want to they said that there was actually a few of them actually in Fresno State College. There's one called it's actually like it is an open mic from what I know, but as far as I know about it, I think it's called, let's see.
But are you going to perform?
Fresno Black Girl Magic Project.
Ooh.
That's what it is. Shout out to them. They're actually bringing poetry back, and they're having writing classes and showing people how to write, and then you get to end up doing an open mic out there with them. So
but are you going to be there?
I want to be there. Yeah. And I got a homegirl there who's actually going to be performing there as well. Enlighten the Poet.
Yeah.
So
I know who that is.
Yeah, she's
singing now
shout
too.
out to her. Much love and respect to her. I'm like, we're gonna collaborate soon. So we got something cooking up for you guys. So we're keeping poetry alive, and that's the thing about, I really want to keep poetry alive. I'm with you.
It's a beautiful art. So much success. And thank you for coming back.
Thank you.
I'm always glad to, I think so far you're still the only poet that's ever been on my show.
Yeah, and I really I would really like to end up seeing a lot more.
Yes, so we got to inspire those kids out there that are, put pen to paper down, your feelings and everything like that. Just go ahead, man. And even if you keep it for yourself, that's okay too.
And also want to give a good shout out to D-Boy and Chiefin from LSK. Their stuff is really good, and I ended up chopping up with him quite a few times, and he's quite the artist, and the way he thinks, it's very poetic as well. And that's the way I like his music. If you guys can find him on SoundCloud.
Well, you're gonna be excited because guess what I'm playing next? D-Boy. Yeah. Because you recommended, you had me check it out. So, are you guys ready? It's time to play D-Boy. This is D-Boy. He's a local rap artist. He told me all about him, so I needed to check it out because that's what I like to play here. I like to play local, unsigned, no contracts. That way I don't get in trouble. This song is called Broccoli, and you can find them on Instagram. So go ahead and check it out.
All of my demons, they live up inside of me. Fuck that little hoe, she gon' lie to me. I keep a toolie strapped right by the side of me. Tell me now who gonna ride for me. You get some guap and you drop on the lottery. I throw a bag on some property. You quit the bitch, you still living in poverty. I'm tryna build a monopoly. I'm smoking bit like I fuck with the pottery. 3 for the pound of the broccoli. I'm toting 2 for the ones who been watching me. Serving up murders and robberies. I got my ears so damn close to the block. If you fucking with me, I can't fall asleep. I keep it near, get shit get to poppin'. We throwing on masks like it's Halloween. I'm pulling up, killing, I'm feeling alive. I'm pushing that phone to the side. A kid who forever just trying to get by. Let's get it, I go and get mine. Ambitions of lifting myself to the sky. Was brought up one hell of a guy. I'm kissing that pin limit lime. I'm rolling up, fuck who you came when I'm still getting high. still get knocked.
Alex and me, we be rolling a lot. Sold hella shit and we never been caught. For that 150, all cash from the pot. I'm rolling and smoking my way to the top. Filet me on down in the city of dogs. Green in my lungs, Green Bay the squad. I just smoke doobies, I quit all the stoves. Stop putting candy real close to my nose. LSK shit got it tatted for show. Bossed up a little and saved me some dough. Ain't caught me no bling, no, I caught me a blow. How they want beat, then they throw in a towel. Say you a man, but you act like a child. Mia, let's eat, she say, daddy, I'm down.
This is a crazy night. Oh my goodness. Everything's crazy. Nothing's working right. Okay. I'm just going to roll through it and try to continue that this is going to be good from this point on. Okay. That was D-Boy, you guys. That song was called Broccoli. Again, they're from Fresno. Support, get out there and, check them out on Instagram, stuff like that. But now we're going to take a few moments because you guys know how much I love to do food reviews. This is a little bit different. It's not so much a food review as it is they are sending in pictures to Gordon Ramsay. And you know how Gordon Ramsay could be a little bit of a a-hole. So turn it up so everybody in the audience here can listen. This is funny. I call this Gordon Ramsay is a jackhole. But I think it's awesome. Okay.
Time in the deep end, got your motor running, it's a weekend.
What's up? What's up, Fresno Vibes? Are we on? Can you guys hear me? Is there anybody out there? Is there anything else that could go wrong tonight? Lord Jesus. My God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay, so sorry for everything that's going on, guys. We were having a lot of technical difficulties. That band is called Kickin' Valentina. They are fantastic. The lead singer is from Fresno, but they are not from Fresno. They're not really local. I hope you guys got to watch. I know crazy things have been going on tonight, but you could check out their website at kickingvalentina.com for tour dates. If you dig good rock and roll, that's the band. And sorry, guys, I'm going to have to play you guys again next week because it's been so crazy. All your fans wanted to watch my show. They wanted to hear your music on my show on my Facebook. But hopefully you guys switched over to YouTube. But okay, it's one of those nights, man. Have you guys ever had a night like this or a day like this? The shit's going wrong.
Yesterday.
All right. Let me introduce you. Everybody put your hands together because this guy is a champ in my mind. He is a champ in boxing. He is professional. And I like to say his name like this. Jesus Sanchez Ibarra. Okay, so let's talk about what's going on, guys. Go ahead. So you had a fight scheduled, and
I had a fight scheduled this Saturday, and unfortunately, I got the call from the promoter saying that, my opponent, he went to a Halloween party, and then he got assaulted, and therefore he couldn't fight. And then I was like, they were trying to look for another opponent last minute, but they just couldn't find it. And I was like, damn.
When did you find out?
Just yesterday.
Oh, just yesterday?
Yeah, Monday, yesterday.
Man, that's a total letdown. And but you work hard, you train hard, but that is the nature of the business. Things come up.
We train hard, 6-7 weeks, very hard, sparring and training the mitts and doing the strength conditioning and everything, the running. We trained very hard.
I know. I see you.
We were ready on the way. We were already good and everything. Just, unfortunately this happened. And just like, as we say, is like, it happened for a reason, just stay in the gym, keep working hard.
Assaulted, so that means he got injured in some kind of way?
Probably, yeah, I don't know.
They didn't give you details?
No, just said that, assaulted, maybe,
Wow. Well, that is very, very unfortunate. But keep your head up because you're an incredible athlete. And everybody, this is his brother Hugo. If you don't know who this is Hugo. This is his brother. This is his right-hand man / manager / promoter / everything. Coach too. Right?
Yeah.
So what's next, man? What are we gonna do? What's gonna happen here?
So I'm already in contact with a couple other promoters throwing another show here, and he's throwing in January in Bakersfield. Hopefully,
Is it a different promoter?
Different promoter.
Oh.
We've known him for a while, so he's trying to work us, for get Jesus in,
Good.
and just take some time off. We work hard for this fight.
Yes.
And
Cross your fingers and hopefully everything comes.
Yeah.
Everything happens.
Yeah, I always do my part, always do, work hard, try to, make the right weight, the contract weight and everything. I always do my part, It's something that I couldn't get, like, it wasn't in my control,
Right.
And, I had my people to go support me and everything, and just, it's a little disappointing, but
the trunks, we got the sponsors on them too and everything.
Can you use those for next time?
Oh yeah, for sure.
definitely.
Yeah. Okay. So that's fantastic. That's really good. So this fight was scheduled for Bakersfield, and you got a different promoter that's going to bring a fight to Bakersfield. Is that what you said?
Yes, a different promoter. He actually put on a show a couple weeks ago there in Bakersfield too. So Bakersfield's starting to get some boxing.
Wow. Yeah.
But,
Getting in on it.
Yeah, both.
That's good. More fights, the more opportunity.
Yeah.
To
Also
fight.
for this promoter that we're gonna fight in this card, I think they talked to Hugo, and then they said that they're gonna have one in March. So January, March.
Ooh, that's right here.
I wanna get the. Hopefully everything goes good, fight by fight. get as many fights as I can. You know, hopefully,
Yes.
you know, soon we're gonna start fighting 6 rounds.
Stepping it up.
Ooh, stepping it up a notch. I have a lot of fight fans that watch my show, boxing fans. But if there's anybody out there that doesn't know who you are, tell them a little bit about yourself, such as, you know, I know that you're super welterweight. Give them your record, you know, things like that.
Yeah, I'm a welterweight, fight at 147. My record's 5 wins, 1 loss. Yeah, 4 knockouts. Yeah.
Ooh. 5 wins,
Yeah.
1 loss. I don't remember that. When did that happen?
No, yeah. That was my second fight.
I didn't know you yet.
Yeah.
That's what it
Yeah.
is.
Yeah. My first 2 fights were in India, with a recognized coach, Joel Diaz. Yeah. And my first 2 fights, but I had a tough fight. My loss, I had a tough fight. This Cuban guy that had 300 amateur fights.
Wow.
You know, we saw videos of him and everything, and we took the fight. Because we were training hard, you know, sparring like the best, you know, for example, Victor Ortiz, you know, and Felix Diaz, the Olympic gold medalist. We were sparring good, so we thought, you know, we
Could
got
take it.
this. Yeah, we got this. We dropped them in the second round. Yeah, but
Wait a second. I've seen that video. Is there video of this?
yeah, it's on
Oh,
YouTube.
I've seen
Yeah,
this,
you
yes.
have to go ahead and watch it on YouTube, you know. But I mean, compared to that time to now, I feel like I've got much better, you know, more
Yeah?
relaxed.
More
It's
confident.
a lesson learned. You know, that we take it.
Yeah.
Well, good luck with everything that's going on. Don't worry. Don't stress. Everything's going to be fine. But what an amazing boxing weekend we had.
Oh yeah, that was a lot of boxing.
Awesome.
Woo! All scheduled for on one night.
Canelo.
Ah, man, let me tell you guys, everybody. First of all, I cannot front and act like I got to watch anything because I was very honored, but I got invited to host a comedy show. So I was very sad, but I'm not one to back out. You know what I mean? I'm not going to not do it. You know, when I say I'm going to do something, you got to do it, right? So I'm like, wow, man, I'm going to miss this. And I wasn't very happy, but I had to do what I had to do. And I got home just probably the last 2 rounds of the Canelo fight.
Yeah?
Yeah. What did you guys think?
About that fight? My opinion is it was a good fight. You know, I just felt like Sergey Kovalev, the Russian guy he fought against, I felt like he was just doing a lot of tappies, not really like throwing the big
Power punches.
I felt like he could have, you know, I don't know, for some reason, I don't know why.
Well, from what when I watched finally at the end, and you know, you listen to the commentators talking, they talked about how, in fact, when I got home, Eric was like, "It's a little boring. The fight's a little boring." But that was both of their strategy, just to take it easy, just tap, blah blah blah. But then finally at the end,
Yeah.
it happened. I mean, you know, Canelo is a power hitter.
Yeah.
And what I really love about Canelo too is how he'll get hit, but boom, he gives one right back real fast.
Yeah. No, yeah, you gotta give a lot of respect to Canelo because there's the reason why he's up there. You know,
Absolutely.
He trains hard. You know, he wants to become #1 pound for pound.
Yes.
You know,
And he changed class. He went up in weight class.
yeah, he did.
Like that's not a comfortable weight for him. He was saying.
175. You know. Yeah. A lot of people criticize him. You know, for the kind of opponents he's. You know, they think like for example, this kind of opponent, like they think like he's already going downhill because he's old. Like he was 36 years old. You know, so he gets.
Canelo's in his 30s too. I mean, there wasn't that big of an age difference, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, this guy's won belts in all of the weight classes almost, and
this was his 4th division.
that's amazing.
Yeah.
You know, he's not afraid to, you know, move up, move down, take whoever wants to. He's conquered it all, almost. I mean, I've always been a fan. I'm glad that he won.
Yeah.
So, congratulations to Canelo Alvarez. I always love to see him fight. And I was like, the last 2 rounds, man, I just made it. Did you guys get to watch?
Yeah. No, yeah, all of it.
Of course,
And
right?
It started pretty late because it took like
Nate Diaz. They're waiting for the Nate Diaz Masvidal.
Right.
the UFC fight. You know,
Yes.
they were fighting at the same time.
Are you a MMA fan? Did you watch that one
not
as
really.
well?
I mean, I respect MMA fighters, just the same as boxers, but we don't really watch MMA. No.
That's interesting. I feel the exact same way. Like, I'm a hardcore boxing fan.
Yeah.
I love the science. That's what it's called, the sweet science. Yeah. I just feel like it's more, I don't know. I don't know what it is. I mean, it just gets really brutal and almost like, well, it's barroom fighting. I don't know. Yeah. I don't know what it is. I'm a boxing fan, but yeah, that was the night. That was definitely a Saturday of boxing, MMA, and did anybody see the gash in Marlene? What was her name? Marlene Esparza's head.
Yeah, that's awful. It was deep.
Is she gonna be okay? Has anybody heard anything? I know she got stitched up.
Yeah, she did.
I follow her on Instagram. I think she posted a couple of videos after that.
Whew.
The next day.
I missed that fight completely. Did you guys get to watch it at all?
Oh, yeah, we got to watch it.
Like live or the next day?
Live. She toughed it out. She fought the whole fight.
Yeah.
I don't know if that was safe. My God.
She got headbutted like in the 5th. They were gonna fight 10 rounds, and she got headbutted in the 5th round, and then she went all the way through to the 9th round. When she was in the corner, That's
crazy. So she went 3 rounds longer after the headbutt?
After the headbutt.
Oh, no.
I think at the moment maybe she didn't feel it. Yeah. She didn't think it was as bad.
But that's what your corner's for.
Yeah.
I don't think they should.
The corner at the time they see that you have a big cut. They try to make it seem like it's not big.
They want to scare you.
Yeah, they don't want you to make you think like that. And that's how
it's practically there.
You're good.
That's good.
Let me just press it a little harder with a towel. I heard that the towels were full of blood.
Oh yeah, she was dripping blood all on her face and everything.
Man, no.
Until like she basically said like on the corner, she said like I can't see. That
reminds me. Do you guys remember the fight between Calisto Medera and Smoker Joe Louis Lopez?
Yeah.
That was here in Fresno at the Save Mart Center. I was there. He got a cut.
Yeah.
And it was just, oh my God.
It was just like that.
He couldn't see.
Yeah.
He couldn't see. They never stopped the fight. Yeah. And how can you fight if there's blood in your eyes?
Yeah.
I think at the moment, just fighters,
they don't want to give up.
Adrenaline.
There you go. They don't feel it.
Because that happened to me on my 3rd fight.
Mm-hmm.
And on my 3rd fight, I punched the guy really hard in the head. I felt it, the pain. But at the
your hand.
Yeah, at the moment I punched him. But throughout the fight finished and everything, and then I didn't know it was that bad that my hand was like super swollen. Both of my hands were super swollen.
How was his head?
Yeah.
You felt it. Imagine how he felt, huh?
Yeah.
Man, that's tough. This is a tough sport.
It's a tough sport.
This is for gladiators only, man.
They say it's the #1 toughest sport, and
absolutely.
I feel like I do agree with that.
100%. It's dangerous. Have you guys noticed that there's? I mean, I don't know. I've been a boxing fan for a long time, my entire life, and I have never. Maybe I didn't know about it. I don't know, but there's. People are dying in the ring.
Unfortunately, yeah.
Is it more now, or is it just we know about it more? I don't know.
Yeah, it was just, for the Canelo fight, they did a 10-second countdown. How does it count?
The bell.
Yeah, the bell.
To respect.
Count for Patrick Day. He just, like, a month ago or less than a month ago, he passed.
I think that it's already like 4 or 5 this year.
It's like the 5th one, yeah.
It is 5, huh?
Yeah, I think it's the 5th one.
See, so to me, in my mind, I'm like, this is a lot.
Yeah.
I don't remember this happening like this before. Can you guys remember that?
No,
right?
I think it has to do a lot with the weight cut. The fighters, they cut weight like 20, 30 pounds, and then in one night, they bring it back up. Yeah. It's dangerous,
They dehydrate so much, they feel
like Canelo himself, he usually walks around like 190, 200 pounds. He would cut down to 160, and then in one night, he'll be at 180, 190. When the other fighters only still at like 165, 170. It happened to us in Stockton,
So do you feel like do you feel like boxers are cutting more weight faster, more drastically maybe than they used to in the past, perhaps? What do you think? Because something's going on. Something's definitely up, man.
Yeah.
5 in 1 year. The year's not even over yet.
Yeah, definitely.
It is crazy. This is a sport. This is a gladiator sport, but something's up. Or maybe perhaps the fighters are getting more stronger. Maybe.
I mean, you know, just like technology improves, you know, like everything improves, you know, and you know, fighters nowadays they find out better ways to, you know, do that kind of stuff, you know.
I don't know. Something is contributing. Something needs to be done. I've in my lifetime I've never heard of 5 deaths in 1 year.
Yeah.
It's 5 in 1 year. It's unprecedented and nobody's talking about it. You know what I mean? Like, and nobody's like, what's the issue? How come nobody's going? How come the doctors? I mean, shouldn't doctors, coaches start looking at each other, go, this is weird. I mean, that's what I'm thinking. This is weird. What's going on? What are we doing different?
So, because what the California Boxing Commission did change is the weight. So basically, they cannot be above 15% the next day when they're fighting. So they'll weigh in like per se 160.
Yeah.
They cannot be at least like 15 pounds heavier. They have to be in a certain limit.
If not, they won't allow to fight.
They won't allow to cancel it right then and there.
But that's good.
So it's cutting that weight drop, and then you know that.
So that's good. That's trying to protect the boxer.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, so they're finding ways, you know. They're finding ways so this less, you know, could happen less.
Good.
But yeah,
That's good.
Because back then they even used to fight 15 rounds back then.
I know it's
Right?
crazy.
15 rounds, and
What
They
the?
dropped it to 12 rounds. So.
Yeah.
I still think 12 is a lot.
Yeah.
But back in the day, you're right. I mean, I don't know what's happening. Something's going on, and I know that the commission is always trying to think of ways to protect the boxer in some kind of way. But I don't know. Something's definitely getting something scary. But well, guys, just keep on doing what you're doing.
No, yeah. I love the sport, you know. I mean, I love what I do, you know, and you know. Same time, I try to motivate other kids, you know, like, you know,
Be a good role model.
Yeah, they look up for me, you know.
That's right.
And, you know, just as long as, you know, I stay myself in shape and healthy and, you know, motivated, you know, I keep on going on the sport, you know.
Well, Hugo, it's your job to find him some fights.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
Yes,
You know, are
definitely.
you making phone calls? Are they calling
Oh,
you
yeah.
up?
Yeah, I'm always.
What's going on? Are they like, hey man, people are finding out that the fight got canceled, so is anybody reaching out to you or?
Yeah, I'm making phone calls, you know, definitely. We have a couple promoters that are interested in Jesus, you know, Toscano Boxing Promotion. We fought in Stockton in their card.
Yeah.
What they got? Anything scheduled?
They got something scheduled in Tijuana, Mexico in December. Fortunately, you know, we won't be able to make it to that one.
Okay.
But definitely, though, I think they'll be back around in March.
Yeah.
Same time as this guy, John Pratt. He was an awesome dude. Him and Joseph Lagardo, the matchmaker, we went through a whole list of fighters because they were either too busy for this Saturday. They were too busy. They were injured or they couldn't fight, you know? Until we finally found one, and he decided not to be a professional athlete and go to a party late at night. Like,
Right.
come on.
Who does that?
Who does?
Yeah.
Right before a fight.
You got a week, man, and you're gonna
For
go-
what? Halloween?
Yeah.
There's a Halloween
Right?
party. Yeah.
Like, come on.
And he got assaulted. The weird thing about it is, like, have you ever noticed, like, when fighters somehow get in a little tussle or whatever, when on their off time or whatever, they end up, like, getting in trouble for almost killing a guy.
Yeah.
You got to stay out of that shit. You
Yeah.
got to completely stay away from that. Keep your nose clean. Stay home. No
Yeah.
parties.
Yeah.
No, yeah.
You don't seem like the type.
In bed by 6.
This guy?
Nah, not that early.
7.
7.
6:30. Yeah.
Ah!
No.
Gets up early. He's tired, man.
No, yeah, I mean, that's why I'm saying it's one of the toughest sports, you know, because you have to do a lot of sacrifices, you know, to be 100% in the ring, because it's a sport that you don't play with, you know.
That's right.
You could play basketball, like, you know, that one of the commentators, famous commentators, you say you play basketball, you could play soccer, you could play football, but boxing you don't play. With,
You don't play in boxing.
You don't play
It'll catch up
boxing.
to you.
Yeah. So it's a tough sport. So it requires a lot of discipline because, you know, those deaths, you know, as me, you know, I try to do as much as I can as to stay like good, you know, ready, fight ready, you know.
Yeah, I mean, I follow you on Facebook. I follow you on Instagram. You're always working out. You're always at the gym.
Yeah. So,
You two.
Yeah.
Brothers, aren't they adorable? I love these guys, man.
Thank you,
Are you
thank
guys
you.
still in Madera?
Yeah.
Still working out at the gym in Madera?
Yeah,
yes, definitely.
Yeah.
Pastor Eddie, you know,
Pastor Edwards Gallegos, you know. They were planning on going to our fight. You know?
The crazy thing about it, dude, is I've been a fan of yours and I've been following you since Main Event Boxing Gym. That's how I found you guys. Yeah. That's how I found you, right? And think about this. I've been a sponsor. I've had you on my show, but I have not seen you fight one time.
Yeah.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, crazy.
Think about the first one at the Tower Theater.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay, and then the last one, Stockton. I didn't get my media pass.
Yeah.
Okay, so now I was like, all right, this is gonna be it. Finally. I mean, I've seen you on YouTube and stuff like that, but I like to be the ringside, there, man.
It's a different vibe, different. You know,
Absolutely,
you feel it.
You feel it. You feel the energy. You're there. I mean, there's nothing like it. You know, you get close enough, you might get some sweat on you.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then this happened. Yeah. So I'm just gonna keep on supporting you guys both.
Oh, yeah. Thank you.
100%. He called me up yesterday and was like, "Oh man, you guys sounded like on the phone." I was like, "Who am I talking to? Is this Hugo?
Yeah.
Who is this? Jesus? Oh, okay." He called me up yesterday. He's like, "You're not gonna believe this, man. Blah blah blah." And I was like, "Oh, that's okay because something's gonna come up." And you're really smart. You guys are very into this sport, so you're just gonna keep on doing what you're doing, and I'm gonna see you fight for reals one of these days.
Sure, definitely.
Yeah.
Shoot, man, I can't wait. So that's it, man. We've had a crazy show, and hopefully, I probably got one viewer. I don't know. Maybe we'll play it again tomorrow. I don't know what's gonna happen. So hey, shout out to my one viewer. Thanks guys for watching. It's been a crazy night, and I'm gonna go to the Tower District and have a shot of tequila because you can't tell, but I'm very upset. All right, you can't tell. I'm so disappointed, man.
Yeah.
Are you disappointed?
Yeah, we worked hard for this fight, man.
I mean, I love my show, man. And,
that too.
and then it got turned off and everything, nothing was going right.
Yeah.
So, man, we're going to have to go down to the Tower District and have a cocktail if you guys want to join me because I am not happy. You can't tell. Oh, you can't tell, can you? Look.
Yeah.
Right?
No, you're good.
All right. So, we got one more video. Do you have Pilot 2 Hill? We got one more video. Oh, we got my Dragonfly promo we got to do next. And then I am out of here, man. I'm not even waiting. So, goodbye. I will see you next week. Let's go.
Yeah.
I'm a snake, I'm a serpent, I slither when I move. I'm a fake and a phony, and I know you'll see right through. I won't make no excuses for the awful things I do. Just consume your emotions, leave you when I'm through. Smoke's gonna rise from the ashes tonight, and you're gonna find you still want me despite, yeah, knowing who I am. You know who I am, yeah. I'm a poet, I'm in my finest hour. I'm a thief and a coward who's come to lay you down. Hope this time you don't notice that when I come around, things you've hid for safekeeping simply can't be found. No, simply can't be found. Smoke's gonna rise from the ashes tonight, and you're gonna find you still want me despite. Yeah. Who's gonna pay for it tomorrow? I don't know. Yeah. Who's gonna pick you up tomorrow? I'm not sure. How about you? It couldn't really hurt now, could it? Little time to mend the wounds now, could it? Start to feel so good now, could it? Oh, that's the way the dice roll. The dice roll. You know I am. No, I am. Who I am. Smoke's gonna rise from the ashes tonight, and you're gonna find you still want me despite. Yeah. Who's gonna pay for it tomorrow? I don't know. Yeah. Who's gonna pick you up tomorrow? I'm not sure. Yeah. You know I am. You know